Oh, it's so warm in Thailand today. I'm still indoors, heavy wind storm out there. Wife's at work, in the shop. Number 7. Threesome's happened. Hans has watched his new girlfriend have aerobics with a tomboy named Leia. Money is starting to arrive in his banks. It's time to go shopping. Out they go, breakfast at home, jump in her beaten up old car, and they're off to the Malls. Over the next 2 days, and it's coming up for a week by the time this finishes, next 2 days, he buys an expensive leather 4-piece leather suite, 45,000 baht. He buys a fridge. He buys a 50-60 inch TV. A TV furniture stand thing. He orders True satellite for the house. TV, fridge, sofa. They got the bedroom set up. A nice wooden table and chairs for outside. A nice dining room table and chairs for inside. And the list goes on. All the household stuff. Pots, pans, completely kitting the house out. Remember we said he thought they were going to spend about 125,000 baht. No, 200,000 baht. Around 2 days, different department stores. We jump on to the next day, things started getting delivered. This must be around day 7. Things are starting to get delivered. She's organised a gardener, 2,000 baht a month, which seems a lot, 500 baht a week. It's only a small garden, but he doesn't question that. A week in Thailand, his house is now being kitted out. He's got internet sorted. The house is done. Things start arriving. Gretel doesn't mention the threesome. It's Saturday night, Saturday afternoon. Everything's falling into place. And Gretel says to Hans, gotta meet my sister, come on. We go out for a meal, we'll meet my sister. She looks a bit like me, but she's not like me, it's different temperament. But lovely. He says, yeah, I'm great, I'm looking forward to meeting your sister. What's her name? She says, well, it's got a bit of a strange name, it's Greewok. Greewok? Yeah, that's unusual. Anyway, end of the day, everything's been delivered that's going to be delivered for the day. She said, right, come on. We're going to go down by the river in Kanchanaburi and we're going to meet the sister. Okay? Greewok. Jump in the car, head off. Nice little restaurant down near the river. They're there first, Greewok hasn't arrived. They just get a drink. At this point, he's still not driving in Thailand, hasn't driven in Thailand yet. Although he's got his international German license for driving abroad. Greewok arrives, walks in, and Hans looks at her and thinks, apart from her hair up, she looks the same as you. She's like almost a twin. And Gretel says, yeah, she's not quite a twin, but different personality. She doesn't speak much English. No German. Just Thai. Okay, and she comes in and she says hello and sits down. She's on her own. He says if she not got a boyfriend or partner, and it's like, no. And he keeps looking at her. She looks very similar, but different hair. Well, the hair's tied up, so I can't tell if it's the same. Couldn't really speak much to her because she's only really Thai speaking, but smiled a lot, ate food. Gretel seemed to be enjoying herself. I had a lovely meal. End of the night, shook hands with Grewok, said goodbye. Him and Gretel head home. Met the sister, done the shopping, kitted the house out. Brilliant. A week in Thailand. What a week. Threesome, new furniture, new girlfriend, new girlfriend's girlfriend. Ha! It's just perfect. This Gretel, she's a diamond. She's a diamond. Maybe you can come to Thailand and meet a woman like Gretel. Takes care of everything. She's methodical, good looking lady. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. A few more days pass, the house is coming together, stuff's all there, being delivered. They're starting to settle down. And Gretel says to Hans, we've got a slight problem. And he said, okay, what's that, my darling? She said, my sister needs the car back. It's not my car. She's, with her job at the bank, she's got to do some work at another bank. So she needs to travel between the two. She needs the car back. He says, okay. How are we going to get around? And she says, well, what do you want to do? Do you liking Thailand? You liking me? You've only been here a week. How are you feeling? And Hans is, it's amazing. It's everything I thought it would be and more. The food's great. People lovely. Bit hot, but it's okay. She says, are we going to explore Thailand together? Do you think you can see us going around and trying different areas out and holidaying? And he says, I'd love that. He says, I used to have motorcycles in Germany. Always had BMW motorcycles. I would like a motorcycle. But I'm getting a bit on now, so on a bit in life. It's probably time for me to get a smaller motorcycle. Maybe 300cc. I've been looking when I was in Germany at what was in Asia. Love bikes. Those guys love bikes. He already knew what he wanted. A Honda 300 Forza. That's the bike I've been looking at as well. Sure. He said, it's quite expensive though. It's nearly 200,000 baht, nearly 5,000 euros. He said, but I don't know if you like bikes. And Gretel said, I don't mind them, but they scare me a bit. I really would prefer a car. She says, well, we have a choice. She said, if you pay the deposit, I'll get a car on finance, and then you can pay the monthly repayments. Or we can buy a second-hand car for cash. And he said, I don't like finance and loans. Can we go and look at cars? Let's look at different types of cars and see what the money is. He said, I have no idea of the costs. Maybe you have an idea. And she said, yeah, 200,000 baht, you can get a second-hand car. A bit old, but it would be okay. And they agreed, yeah, okay, let's go and look at cars. So today's the car day. They went round 3 or 4 second-hand dealerships. I soon realised that the price is quite high, but they will do deals. Hans prefers a type of 4-wheel drive car, either a pickup truck or an SUV type, and Gretel's fine with either. They sort of start talking, would we use a pickup truck if you had like a 4-door pickup truck, and would we put stuff in the back? And it's like, not really. So they start edging towards SUVs, and there's quite a few out there on the market. Gretel keeps back and doesn't push. Hans actually likes the he likes the Mitsubishi Pajeros, and there's quite a few of those. Now, coincidental, Gretel says to Hans, I know somebody who's got one of those Mitsubishi Pajeros for sale. It's about 5-6 years old, and I think it's cheap. Looking at the ones you've seen here, they're like 900,000 baht. And he said, yeah, it's a lot of money. She says, I think my friend's selling theirs for 700. Shall I ring them and maybe we have a look? Of course, he says. On she goes, da-da-da, phone, talks in Thai, puts phone. We can see it, but not till tomorrow morning. He said, let's go now home and tomorrow morning. Bike? No, car. But he is German, on a non-immigrant O visa. He's not really registered on the property as such, or he might be, he might not be. Can't see this car going in his name somehow. Next day comes, a boy turns up to the house with this car. They come out, look at it. It's a Mitsubishi Pajero, and looks lovely and clean. Brilliant white. The guy gives the keys to Gretel. Gretel gives the keys to Hans. She says, come on, let's go and test drive it. You drive. And he's like, well, I've not driven here. And she, that's okay. You've got to learn. You drive back in Germany. Yes, yeah. Come on then. So he gets in this car, he configures the seat and everything, and he's quite nervous, but he loves the feel of the car. The seat, he said, this is beautiful. High up, it's got all these seats, stuff to move things around. It's brilliant. Automatic, big engine, 3-litre engine. Come on then, off they go. He drives off slowly, cagey. Where they are, it's quite quiet in Kanchanaburi for traffic. They live sort of a bit outside of it. Off down there, and he gets the hang of driving pretty quick. They go out for about 20 minutes, come back. They stop at the other end. She gets in and drives it back. Loves it. Get back, the guy's there. And Gretel said, 700. Hans says, well, okay, we've got the money. It's a big outlay, but we're not bought a house, so we could probably afford the car. He says, okay, we'll do it. She says, all we need to do is transfer the money from your bank to this girl's bank, and the car's ours. He says, well, that's easy. He said, yep, we can do it now, and this guy will leave the car here, and all the paperwork is in the glove box, and I'll get it transferred the name. She doesn't mention his name, her name, anything. She talks to this Thai guy, off the guy walks, goes in the house, gets on his laptop, bum, puts in the account details, transfer. Done. From his Grung bank to this Thai girl. Can't read her name, it's all in Thai. She gets on the phone, Yep, bang. That's it, car's ours. And there's still 3 months left on their insurance, which is transferred to our name. Well, it's on the car, so it doesn't need to be the car needs to be transferred. She said, I'll sort that out next couple of days. It's taxed, MOT, ready to go. It's your car. A week in Thailand. He owns a second-hand car. that is 700,000 baht, but the number plate paperwork he hasn't checked. I'm sure Gressel said it was 5 years old, but on me seeing that car, I would say it's 7 years old and valued a bit lower, maybe 400,000 baht. Make a note of that. He's got a car. He's been here a week. A couple of 100,000 baht furniture. 700,000 baht car. That's a million baht gone. Million baht in the Thai bank account. In the Thai writing you can't even read. And he's going quick. So quick, the money. A week. He spent over 1 million baht already. What can go wrong? Nothing. This could well be a happy ending story. And just as a tease, I have seen Hans in the last month, and he is still breathing. See you soon. Bye bye for now.